at American Dream TV, we're going to explore Colorado's most iconic animal, the bighorn sheep. And what a better place to do that than right here at Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. This is why Colorado Springs is consistently ranked #1 place to live in the U.S. We got all this nature, parks, wildlife right here in our backyard. So I found the bighorn sheep right behind me. We'll explore their history and how they got to Colorado Springs and some fun facts. Many people don't know this, but the bighorn sheep is actually the official Colorado state animal. Every winter, the bighorn sheep migrate down from higher elevations down to Garden of the Gods for easy access of food. They'll stay down here for approximately 3 months and then head back up in the spring into the higher mountains. Found primarily in the Rocky Mountains, they're incredibly agile and can jump steep cliffs to avoid predators. From their breathtaking horns to their ability to conquer Colorado's rugged landscape, bighorn sheep are a true wonder of natural world. With the red rock backdrops right behind me, it provides for a very picturesque setting with the bighorn sheep right here in Garden of the Gods. So if you're here to view the bighorn sheep, there's some very specific locations that you can see them. Right when you come into the entrance, this backdrop right here, I'm typically seeing them right here. The bighorn sheep are most active first thing in the morning and in the evening when it's cooler outside. Bring a good pair of binoculars or zoom lens, that way you can take some wonderful pictures. The sheep are often perched high up on the cliffs, so spotting them from a distance is often best. So try to keep noise to a minimum and give them plenty of space. The bighorn sheep are wild animals, and we want to observe them without disturbing their natural behavior. So I'm here with Jennifer. She's one of the park guides at Garden of the Gods Visitor Center. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's a beautiful day.
So excited to talk to you. Can you tell me, how did they end up here? Were they always here?
No, it's a great story, actually. So the legend has it that in the 1940s, they were relocating Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep to the Pikes Peak area, to Pikes Peak. And famously, they were driving on Highway 24. The trailer and truck broke down.
Oh my God.
In the 1940s, there was not AAA, there was not gas stations on every corner in Manitou Springs. And so the biologist that was on board with them angled the trailer toward the mountain, released the animals because it was going to take days for the repair.
Yeah.
Angled it toward the mountain and said, go home. And the sheep said, great mountain, let's go over here.
So Jennifer, tell us some safety things that we should be aware of when visiting the parks.
Thank you for that opportunity, because the sheep will go where they want to go in the park, and they're following the food or they're following the safety. Literally, a good rule of thumb is the rule of thumb, and that's you put your thumb out, and if you can get the animal behind it, you are at a safe distance.
Yeah.
You're not crowding it, you're not going to stress the sheep. If the sheep are on the move, you don't want to get closer for an action picture by any means.
Yeah.
A lot of time our sheep, some of the good grazing spots for them are going to be next to our roadways. Please don't stop on our roads. We call it a ram jam, and it's a huge nuisance. You can slow down, you can roll down the window, get your picture, but then we want you to park in our designated parking, of course, and either make your way back to the sheep, safe distance, or you want to keep that bike lane, keep our roads moving and clear.
Yeah.
But dogs can really upset the sheep. Children, if I know you love your kids, don't have them posed with the sheep.
Yeah.
They're wild animals, and they're very powerful male wild animals. They will make a bad decision for their own safety and defense.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me.
The bighorn sheep are known for their massive curling horns, which can take up to 10 years to form. The male bighorn sheep are called rams, and you can see them with their big horns wrapping over their ears and up to their cheeks. The females are called ewes, and they are known for their shorter, smaller horns. The sheep have excellent peripheral vision due to their large eyes positioned on the side of their heads, allowing them to detect predators from far away. The bighorn sheep can run with speeds up to 30 miles per hour, and they also live up to 15 years. Bighorn sheep are gregarious animals forming herds of over 100. Small groups of 8 to 10 are more common. Mature males usually live apart from the females and young during most of the year. Seeing the bighorn sheep right here in Garden of the Gods with this geological wonder has been a wonderful experience. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of the American Dream TV. See you next time.